drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking. But the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be third and about a foot or two. An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. They'll run it now out of the gun. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches. So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try to break up a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
And eventually brought down, but it's near the 5 at the 6. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal. Goal line offense, something they've really been emphasizing in practice lately. Now they have a chance here to put all that hard work to use.
And that's how you get started and open up the game. Really well blocked play. Picked up a nice chunk of yardage. If you're the offensive line, that's exactly what you talked about all week long in your meetings. Establish a line of scrimmage and take control. And they gave their running back plenty of room to rumble.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Sir.
A great play there. Becoming just the 2nd player with 30 touchdowns in a single year. And the Vikings have taken a first-quarter lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6. So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. He'll return it from the 6. Uses the stiff arm. It looked like he might beat that last man. He doesn't, though, but it goes as a 32-yard return. And it'll be Viking football here as they take possession. And again this time the tailback. Shrubs and powers over it.
Fed his pass, didn't he?
A big pickup there on the run. 31 yards.
Well, that was a great example of what we've been told from the time we first put on pads and little guys in the backyard. Effort will be rewarded if you keep giving it. And how about that run? Broke through a couple of tackles, refused to go down, legs turning. I like what I saw there.
And they'll go on the ground. Trucks through him.
Oh, man, right through him.
And he's in for the score, and his spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown record.
He is phenomenal.
He told us he was going to hit the end zone a couple times in this game. I just don't know that he envisioned doing it in the 1st quarter. Taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So we play 1 quarter here on a Monday night. 14-0 is our score, and we're back to Soldier Field after this.
I want to see the scope.
Back now with Charleston. Got it here with a 1st down. Brought down. Give him 13 on the pickup there. And it'll be 1st down Vikings. At
coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting into the open man. That's good recognition there. And that's kind of what he did after the catch.
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rap.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Simple slant route and part of a really nice hard throw by the quarterback.
Nice timing between the quarterback and the receiver. They were perfectly in sync, and he put it right on him on the inside route.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Game over.
And the offense still has a couple plays to go to pick up the first on 2nd down and 3. Here in the backfield. Now Bradford on 2nd down. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's brought down. And give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it, now the confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence. And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and got some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is into the end zone, and the touchdown record is now all his. This is becoming quite the half he's had here.
Remember in our pregame meetings, they talked about wanting to...
Here's Pat O'Donnell now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. This is taken at the 23. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. And now out comes Minnesota. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass. Defense on your toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're getting wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run, and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out.
He's quite an eyeful, isn't he? Big, strong, physical guy. When he came out of school, I looked at my draft board and went back to my notes to see how I had him rated. The number 2 back on my board coming out of college. Why? As I mentioned, big, strong, powerful guy, faster than you would think, and has the ability to catch the football out of the backfield, something that we didn't know he truly possessed. We saw that in the offseason workouts. Now he's putting his running ability to good use in the NFL.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to Soldier Field following this short break. Now a 2nd down throw for Bradford. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-armed guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Bradford down, a throw on 1st down. Quick throw that's complete on the inside slant. A good pickup there at 20 yards.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Working out of the gun, Bradford. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. A great effort there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead.
Heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion.
Send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. On the return, here's a dangerous Cordero Patterson. They'll run it now out of the gun. Stiff-armed him. A nice carry there of 15 yards. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will perhaps get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And time has run out. They don't even let their guys get a drink of water. All right, third quarter. Let's get to it. Now it's Patterson. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
That's a tremendous start to the third quarter. These guys had their foot on the gas the entire first half. They continue to keep the accelerator down.
Out come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin the third. They built a good first half lead. Now there's a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. And they'll go with a ground attack here. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
They run a draw here on 2nd down. And he gets it down to the 32. Give him 10 yards on that one, and then he'll learn him a fresh set of downs. So back. They're so quick last weekend this week.
That comes from confidence, I think. He understands what the defense is trying to do. But I think he has so much belief in his offensive line that he's just thinking, then Block's going to be there. I'm not worried about it. And we saw that last week. In fact, they were so good last week on the flight home. I actually plugged in the game and watched the offensive line play one more time. I was so impressed by them. And they're carrying it over to this week. And, of course, when you got big-time runner behind them, that's a pretty good combination.
Doesn't hurt. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. And he'll give it here to his running back. Oh, he pulls over him. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
And the tackle's made there by one of the secondary members. And I can guarantee you, having played that spot in the huddle right now or on the field, they're urging for a little bit more support from the guys up front. I actually remember one game where I hopped over a defensive lineman to make a tackle downfield and realized yards downfield. That's not good. That's being driven off the line of scrimmage, and you can't have that if you're going to win a game on defense.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. A great play there with an unbelievable 5th touchdown of the game. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. And he was excellent on that drive. He deserved to be the one to get across the chalk.
Oh, I agree with you totally. A workhorse on the drive. And how about that last decisive run to punch it in?
Here's Pat O'Donnell now as he's on to punt for Chicago.
Great.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And now out comes Minnesota. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. They come out here in the eye. And they give this time to the tailback. And some room for him there as he'll take this out to about the 15. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
Well, partner, they've been running it well the entire game, and the big guys up front, they're a huge reason why. And now they're reaping the benefits as they continue to open up big holes and gain nice yardage.
Here's Bradford, and he's got Kyle Rudolph. And he will get the first down as he's up to the 20-yard line.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up in the top shelf where the kids can't get it. You know, he didn't make headway on that one. He's had plenty of...
Back now at Soldier Field. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. They'll run it now out of the gun. Oh, he knocks him over. He won't go down. And he gets this one all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Dance steps in that run. That's much more like being that bowling ball, just going down and scattering some pins, breaking through contact, breaking through tackles, and he knows how to finish a run.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got room. And a cut to the sideline. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
And that's why defense coordinators always preach 11 guys to the ball. Because sometimes you have a missed tackle, but if you have a swarm of guys around, less room for him to roam even after the first missed tackle. In this case, the tackle was missed, and they're going to field to get after that.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game, but what a nice play by the defense. Stepping up on that one, maybe they'll get things going in their direction after a play like that.
They'll run it now out of the gun. He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Cordero Patterson, his first touchdown on the year. And the Vikings offense continues to pour it on.
Well, this game is definitely over, but we do know some people like to go ahead and continue to add to their score, don't we?
Yeah, I don't know that they need to add any more right now, though. I'm just starting to think about those dinner plans tonight, my friend.
Well, you and I will be thinking about dinner plans, but we also know that plenty of people are thinking,
Minnesota offense set to take over again. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the number one thing you would think of, but so many guys now that look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action, now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kicked it on the ground.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
There's no doubt in my mind.
Do you hear that? Do you hear that?
It's not scales, right? I don't hear scales. I actually hear a tune being warbled.
I think the fat lady's humming.
Yeah, she's doing more than humming. She's belting it out right now.
She's full bore.
Yeah, this thing is flat out finished.
Here's Pat O'Donnell now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. And out now come the Vikings. They have the big cushion here in the final stages of this one. I don't know if there's any better feeling than being up big on the road.
There really can't be, because for a team to go on the road and win in the NFL, that's huge to begin with. But just think about all the preparation that went into it. When they first started talking about this game, leading up to it during the week, going on the road, unfamiliar city, obviously, unfamiliar hotel. No one's going to be with you once you get to the stadium. They're all going to be against you. You name it. All those things they had to deal with, they were able to conquer them and do it convincingly.
Yeah, they did it very convincingly, and now the final moments of this one.
Into the fourth quarter now, the offense has got to feel like they've been playing very well, kind of taking a life out of the defense. And you can see it from the perspective of the guy carrying the football. The players have to look huge, similar to a great hitter. See a ball coming to the...
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. And my friend, I think it's safe to say that this game is pretty much deceased at this point. It's taken a knee, so to speak.
It is definitely this victory formation. Take the snap, take the knee, call it a night, call it a game, call it whatever. I agree with you totally. I don't think there's much left to get except for those who want to run up the score.
I knew this was over about a minute ago when you took your stat sheet and just flipped it over your shoulder in the trash can.
Yeah, that's similar to the guys cutting tape off right before the game's over. We know this thing's done.
The 15-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Minnesota, their winning ways continue as they get it up to 7-0. And they'll return home next week to take on the Detroit Lions. Meanwhile, for the Bears, it's loss number 5 for them on the year. And they'll take this loss into the bye as they'll be back in action in Week 10.
I like BB.
So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Chicago.
Anytime he got a sniff of the goal line, he punched it in. All his touchdowns carried them to the win. Can he do it again here? It's the Lions going up against the Vikings. With that, let's get you out to Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis. They got the ball this Week 9 matchup.
Larry, in 2 years' time, it will host Super Bowl 52. You get a look inside the impressive new U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup set to go here between the Detroit Lions and the Minnesota Vikings. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you look at this Vikings ball club. They can't be any better as we hit the halfway mark. A perfect 7-0 on the year.
And when we looked at this team in August and we looked at the schedule,
here's Prater now set to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And a nice return. Pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. And on 2nd and 10 now. They'll run it now out of the gun. Trucks through it.
Oh, man, right through it.
It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave them with 3rd and still 7 yards to go. So they run it on 2nd down. Now let's see what 3rd down brings here for the offense. Off the play fake, Bradford. And he's able to find Diggs. And he will have the 1st down as he's brought down up near midfield.
We'll take that trophy.
And a big face mask penalty here, 15 yards.
You never want to get your hands up in the face mask area because your fingers can get tangled up there, and that can hurt you as a player.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. And the offense there, the O-line, everybody really on offense, they were just manhandled at the point of attack.
Yeah, you could pretty much call them all out, couldn't you? Almost by name, right? That was a very tough sequence for the offensive line. But how about that defensive front creating a new line of scrimmage and creating a large yardage possibility?
Here's Bradford. And he can't hang on to it. Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively. But instead it just brings up 4th down. Here's Prater now set to kick it away. Now it's Patterson. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll give it to him right up the gut. 12 yards on the pickup, and it'll give the Vikings a 1st down.
We really didn't have any doubt that he was going to be one of the top-rated rookies coming into the league, especially as a runner. And he's given us no reason to change our minds. That's a big-time run, and the production that he showed us in college is translating very well into the National Football League.
1 quarter down. 14-0 is our score. We're back to Minneapolis in just a moment. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. 2nd quarter begins with the Vikings holding the football, and they've got it here with a 1st down. And on the ground they go with a running back. Pick up, and it'll be 1st down Vikings.
But sometimes when you're watching a game, you can actually see drills in effect during a ball game. And what I saw there was what running backs call the gauntlet drill. We have to go through a series of defenders. We're going to hit them, poke at the football, make them bounce, spin, dig for extra yardage, the whole deal. And we saw it there. His running backs coach is going to be awfully proud of that run. When you decide to run a hitch route, it really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Touchdown, Vikings. Great effort there. 38 yards. And the Vikings are able to make this a close game again.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy kick.
Hey, D, what y'all doing?
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
He's gonna score again,
This is
bro.
stealing a couple yards deep. Well, it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard
They're
line.
gonna end up stopping them.
They're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They think they got the
Scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent. But you got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
A reminder coming up at halftime, Larry Ridley will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before the offense lining up first. Bradford now from the 50. It's complete to Diggs. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Call it a pickup of 7, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
One of the feature points of the in route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get. But he has to be careful not to wait too long and let his receiver wander into some tough territory. If he's leaving the ball, he can get his receiver hit and hit hard.
Red Allison, the intended receiver. Now 4th down.
Partner, a lot of people think the tight end's a safety valve position.
I won't let me hurdle, bro.
He's often a primary receiver.
Oh my God, bro. Some bullshit.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This will be taken in at the 1. And nice work on the return as they start their drive just past the 30-yard line. So we have reached halftime with the visiting Lions taking the lead to the break. As we send you down to our EA Sports Studios in Orlando, where we find our man Larry Ridley with our halftime report.
Thanks, Brandon. I'm Larry Ridley, and welcome to our EA Halftime Report. The Vikings have continued to rip off some long runs to do a better job containing the running game in the second half, and they want to come away with the win. All right, let's get straight to it. Here's some highlights from the first half. Sticking with the same drive, he'll head up the middle on the run, and he'll win the sprint to the end zone, closing the gap to 14. Now 1st and 10, he'll head outside to the right on the run. He'd end up picking up 17 yards on this run. That'll do it for us here at EA Sports Studios. Let's get back out to Brandon and Charles for the call of the second half. Brandon.
Come on, baby.
It's something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
Let's see if that script is a good one for them. It's a 7-yard gain there. It's good enough to move the chains.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today.
Won't win the ball game. Bullshit. If they'll score again, it's over with.
And that last
It's comeback time.
over the 100-yard mark.
Why are you throwing it at, bro?
Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Oh, right.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it can change as long as we play football.
They got 24, we got 7.
You can put pressure on them and make it tough. That's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he sensed being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete.